It's a wonderful morning that I come to you live on Facebook. It's always a pleasure to interact with many of you outside there. I hope wherever you are all doing well. It always gives me joy to have an opportunity to interact with you freely. I see most of you are joining live. That's a pleasure and honor. I'm so happy to talk to you. It is really wonderful. I'm humble. Today, I want to talk briefly about building a legacy. Building a legacy is so difficult. It requires a lot of work. Actually, not just work, but it requires a lot of hard work. The legacy that we leave will always live even after us. So the big question is, are we all working very hard to leave a legacy? Remember, to leave a legacy, you must be ready to take a risk. Building a legacy versus taking risks go hand in hand. Even biblically, we very well know that Goliath was challenged by David. So David was taking a risk because he wanted to leave a legacy. Let us remain hardworking and always know that to leave a legacy, we must be ready to take a risk and take challenges that no one expects us to take. It is so humbling that when we leave a great legacy, that legacy will live for posterity and after us. It's also absolutely clear to know that it is the great men and women of this world whom we have read in books. It's because of their ability to take risks that they have been able to be successful and done so much that we always appreciate. This morning, I want to encourage all of us to work extremely hard to leave a solid legacy behind. Because if we leave a legacy, all of us will always be remembered even after we have been out of this world. Our legacy will always stand for us, speak for us. And because of our legacy, people will always use us as reference points to whatever we did. Of course, it requires courage. And courage is not the absence of fear, but it's the capacity to be strong enough even in the presence of fear. Courage is the capacity to confront challenges even in the presence of fear. For us to leave the legacy, we must always remember that taking a risk must be the order of the day. The biggest question now is, what are the risks that you are taking? You may be interested in leaving a legacy in business. You may be interested in leaving a legacy in the world of academia. You may be interested in leaving a legacy in mentorship. You must dare for greatness. You must dare for competence. You must dare for success. You must be daring all the time. Remember, as I said, that David dared Goliath. And because he dared Goliath, what happened? He left a legacy that all of us know. Let us take risks all the time. Let us remember that the more we take the risks, the more we become successful, the more we solidify on the legacy we would like to leave. Dear friends, look at that farmer, for example. For you to become a successful farmer, you must be very hardworking, waking up very early in the morning in the cold, then go and do about your business. For a successful businessman as well, he must be very hardworking, waking up very early. Sometimes even walking in the rain through very harsh conditions, taking all the risks late in the night because you have to leave a legacy. I want to encourage all of us to remain optimistic and know that to leave a legacy, we must be daring. And in the process of daring, we cannot escape taking risks. I would like to wish you a very wonderful day. Let's remember that the world is looking up to us. The world is seeing us as role models.